But I'm gonna say it like I always do, with the intention to make that the case. This is a last hurrah.
Hey Lunchables, so I haven't done a proper video, I don't think, for about 3 months, and I'm now kind of away and have a lot more time, so I thought I would do what I'm calling a real reaction. Obviously, usually I'll record the video that she's done, go back through, edit it, and give a reaction on content that I've obviously then already seen. I haven't seen this video. I thought it'd be more fun to actually do a authentic reaction. So let's watch it together. This should be interesting. From the thumbnail, it looks like somebody's hungry. And I refuse to play this. There we go. Oh gosh, what a bloody thing to pause on. Anyways, let's go.
I'm gonna have some orange juice. As you can see, I'm not having something too healthy. And this is a...
Oh, I love that face. Right, so I don't know about you, but I've been on many diets, and orange juice is something, even when I'm not dieting, I won't drink. It's just, everybody knows how bad juice is for you. You know, it's like, if you want orange, just have an orange. Have like an orange and some water. Do you know what I mean? Everybody knows. If you really fancy orange juice, make your own orange juice with a juicer. She's literally grabbed a bottle out of the fridge, which we all know is going to have loads of sugar in. And she's already now going to say that she's upset because she's really hungry and she can't stop herself. Why not at least have water? It's like she's doing it on purpose. I don't know why I'm sounding shocked. Like, oh God, is she doing this? Of course she's doing it on purpose. Because the thing is, if she was honestly embarrassed with what she's doing right now, she wouldn't film it. But anyways, let's hear what she's got to say.
a messing up kind of meal. I'm just gonna be honest. That's what it is. You know, Bismillah.
It really infuriates me because I know that if I look in the comments, people are going to be like, oh, it's okay, everybody messes up on a diet, you'll be all right, just instead of having a pizza, or, you know, instead of having pasta, have this, and just, oh my God, I can't deal with these idiots that keep giving her chance after chance after chance. She's an awful person. Stop supporting her.
Even though I feel guilty saying that when I'm indulging.
Just really quickly as well, by the way, the audacity of the fact that she's like, oh, I feel really bad saying Bismillah when I'm overindulging. You literally were not even eating halal for the last, what, like month, however long you were in Canada for. You're just like, yeah, there's no halal food like right in front of my face, so I'm just gonna not do it. I'll just try and do it when I can. Shut up.
Ramen. Homemade pita pizzas. So this is, I wouldn't consider this a binge, but it's an extra meal that's not healthy.
I know she said this before. People that don't like eating sound probably shouldn't watch this video. Yeah, but the thing is, though, there's a difference between eating and just shoving food down your throat and not being able to take a breath because you're so fat that the only way that you can breathe is through your mouth while you're eating the food. Like, maybe prioritize breathing over eating, just for a second.
Although today all I had was chicken and rice and a croissant.
A croissant?
Oh yeah, and a whole bunch of sunflower seeds.
Why eat a croissant? They're not filling. They're so calorific. It's so stupid.
You want to know what my brain tells me before eating something like this? It just kind of, the urge to eat stuff like this overpowers any, I swear, any survival instinct, anything like that.
Okay, well then you're not going to live long, are you? So that's fine. If that's your choice, freedom of choice, isn't it, I guess? Oh, it's a 1.25 by the way speed. So if it seems a little fast, that's why.
Oh, bitter. Bitter pepper.
The fact as well, she's obviously so thirsty. Imagine just having like, what, I don't know, 500 ml of water before having that, so that you just enjoy the taste of orange juice rather than just downing it because you're so thirsty. It's so ridiculous. It infuriates me. There's so many simple things that you can do. And I'm not an expert. Like, I'm not, I'm not the healthiest of people by any means, but it's really infuriating watching someone that tries to be all high and mighty and tell us that actually they're doing it this time and actually people should really support them, and it's bad that people aren't giving her support. I just can't. I don't know. I don't know what the noise of an eye roll would be because you can't see me, but eye roll.
But I'm gonna say it like I always do, with the intention to make that the case. This is a last hurrah. So I don't think I should.
Oh, and just a big shout out to YouTube. I thought people weren't able to monetize their vices and monetize like things like this, like overeating, binging. She's monetizing her illness, and YouTube is doing absolutely nothing about it. Why is that exactly?
Buy these anymore? Who am I kidding? I feel trapped because I feel like on one hand, if I deprive myself fully, I tend to overeat or binge
blah blah blah
on junk food and on the things that I deprive myself. But then to fully, as a food addict, that's as a binge eater, as a food addict, to get rid of the cravings and that, I have to reset my system, which means eating clean.
A really popular thing with Foodie is she's very good at talking about how good she's going to be while she's eating the most unhealthiest meal. I don't know about you, but it's a lot easier to sit there with a mouthful of burger and be like, oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going to eat healthy tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. I mean, this is it now. Like, I've had this. I'm now satisfied this craving. So therefore I can do anything and I can lose loads of weight. So I'll be fine. She's so delusional, and it really infuriates me that she does the same thing all the time.
Well, if any of you
can give her advice,
let me know.
Oh, of course, yeah.
How you got control of yourself?
Code for put loads of comments so that this video gets more views and I get more money to binge.
I'd be willing to hear.
And not act on them. Disgusting. I'm really sorry. This is vile.
Like,
I would say it's sad, but no.
And then at night, when I eat healthy all day, I feel starving, like I didn't eat.
Go to bed then. Have some fruit, have some veg. Just a reminder that she left Canada because she couldn't lose weight in Canada and couldn't wait around and look after her health. Canada's the only place, and she's the one that said it, that she actually lost weight. She showed a weigh-in the other day and she was a lot lighter apparently in Canada than she is here. So I'll be interested to see how much weight she puts on if she even does another weigh-in. But she knows exactly like what she's doing. She knows she can't be healthy here. She knows it's getting hot. She's not going to go out in the day. Any exercise that she could do, she's now not going to do because she can't physically stand the heat. She's doing it all to herself. Stop feeling sorry for her and stop giving her money.
I love this stuff.
More than your life.
You know how I make it?
What, ramen? Yeah.
I boil the noodles in a little bit of water just to make them not hard. And then, come here, I add the seasoning packet. The seasoning packets, some tomato paste, some cream, and I let that all mix. It's so good.
I'm sorry. So, instant ramen, which is like mega unhealthy anyways, she's just up in the game. So she's like, not only do I make myself instant ramen, I make myself instant ramen and then I add cream into it. She doesn't care. She loves this. She loves that people are judging her and she loves the shame. She gets off on it. That's the only logic thought at this point.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, bring the cat in to distract.
These homemade pizzas are bussin' too. Hi!
Bussin'. Grow up. Just food around her face. It's vile. It's vile.
Anyway.
Does that glass just keep refilling itself, or should you... Is that like the third one that she's now refilled?
And I'm not going to say to myself this time, it's just a bad moment. Don't be so hard on yourself. No, because if I'm not hard on myself, it's going to be bad for me.
1,000,000%. Somebody has said, I'll send you some money, eat loads of food. I want to see you eat this. Oh, you bought the ramen. I really want to see you eat the ramen. I'll send you 100 quid on PayPal. I'm hoping that that's what it is. Even though it doesn't make it any better, it makes it slightly better than her just being, oh, I'm really going to annoy them now and, you know, and like make them hate me or have like feel shame towards me. Because at least I suppose she's making money, which is obviously desperately what she needs to do because she doesn't have a job. That's the only thing I can think. But, you know, I mean, maybe she is just really hungry and she has no shame.
So, yeah. I'm going to be hard on myself.
Blah, 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 blah.
And hopefully tomorrow,
if you wake up,
will be the day I get a grip.
Imagine if this was your wife. Yeah.
There's 2 packs of noodles here.
Just in case you already didn't think that was disgusting. Let me annoy you some more.
Who eats 1 pack?
Everybody. I'm sorry, so there's another pizza. So she's got 2 packs of ramen and a pita bread pizza and what must at least be a litre of orange juice. But it's not 1 pita bread pizza, it's 2. I mean, I don't know, is there a conveyor belt? Maybe there's more. She doesn't care at all. At all.
This is made with the mimola cheese.
Why are you laughing? Why are you proud? Oh, salad. God, you've picked a good one here.
I was going to order, and I'm like, no, I'm not ordering.
Because this is better, obviously. Yeah.
But it doesn't
Well
matter because
done.
I bought junk in the groceries, and I shouldn't have. What's spicy? Maybe this chili flakes in these.
What amazing content. Fantastic work. Oh, I love it. Scrape that fork some more for me.
These are the fried noodles, Indomie. Usually I watch videos when I eat. Either if I'm not filming.
I feel like she's now going to say, oh, but I want it to be better, so I'm not going to watch telly while I eat so that I can really see how much I'm eating and actually, like, feel full quicker because I notice what I'm doing. Please don't say that. Please don't say that because that's so stupid.
Usually, like, breakfast, if we have it together, talk about our day, our plans, or we'll watch something together, or we just watch whatever we want. Like, I watch, I started watching somebody who does, like, true crime stuff called, his name is Dr. Todd Grande, I think. He has, like, a background of cactuses and says, like, very calmly, matter-of-factly how he talks. He has, like, no ever any inflection, like, just, hello, this is Dr. Todd Grande. I'm not here to offer an analysis. I don't know what he says, like, I'm not here to diagnose anyone, just to give my opinion on what might have happened in the situation. He's very relaxing to listen to, which I imagine is his delivery is probably a big part of what makes him famous, you know? Anyway.
What's the reason you're famous, Foodie?
I can't give up on myself. I saw a really good comment that was like, listen, I completely had written off Tammy Slayton, and she completely changed her life.
Oh, fuck off.
See, but most of the people who've changed have surgery. Do you know anyone on YouTube or somewhere that did it a different way? I recently went back and checked on Fat Girl Fed Up on Instagram. She was doing good, but at some point she lost so much weight naturally and was amazing, on top of her game, doing amazing. And then she caught some kind of like immuno disease.
I swear that keeps refilling. I'm just obviously not watching her fill it up.
She had a regain at some point too. Not the whole thing, but a little bit. But now she's back to losing. It's a lifelong struggle. A lot of people will lose weight, but the keeping it off long term is what people have hard success. What's hard seems to be the hard part.
You have the luxury of being able to take Ozempic, and you keep saying that you're not going to take it. There are other options out there, medication that will be able to help you lose weight, and you keep saying no to it. You do not want to lose weight. You don't care about putting any effort in. Please stop lying to people and trying to make out that you're this certain type of person when you're really not. It's tedious to watch.
Now I know people laugh at me about my six-pack dream, but because, you know, people like to rub it in, I'm gonna have a lot of loose skin, but you can get that removed, you know, and then under that will be the six-pack. Anyway, we'll see. I mean,
you can't learn to remove food from your mouth.
It's
and
not
keep
illegal
it out,
dream, right?
How are you going to remove all
Do I
that?
have ketchup mouth? I can't see. Well,
shut your mouth while you're eating.
I would rather be honest about my weak times
Blah, 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 blah.
than feel like I'm hiding and lying about it, you know?
But you lie about everything, so why do you care?
I don't like that feeling. So here I am. Instead of Dr. Todd Grande, I'm talking to you guys.
Disgusting.
No sugar added. Taste manufactured though.
She says after she's finished the whole bottle.
Salah doesn't know I'm eating this yet. He's talking business with his friend in the other room. On the phone. I saw his phone ring, saw who it was. And I was like, he's gonna be a while. I'm gonna go eat behind his back. I know it's bad. He's gonna find out.
Why are you so proud of it then?
And no, he doesn't like when I eat like this because he feels helpless. He feels like he can't do anything to help me. Is what he's expressed. And he said if I didn't get, because I was like, we kind of, I don't think I stirred the chili flakes. Give me a minute. I kind of got defensive when he was like, you know, monitoring something I was eating, like how many sunflower seeds, for example. And he's like, babe, if I don't express myself and tell you these things, if I don't like give you crap about these things, I don't love you. I don't care about you then. Like, because I love you and care about your health, I don't want you to, you know, be sick. And it's true.
I'm speechless, I really am.
I agree. At this point, like, I have to make this the last indulgence.
It's the last one. It's the fast food funeral. It's never gonna happen again. This is it now, guys. I'm gonna change. Oh dear. Well, she didn't eat the fork anyways. There you go. Well done.
Well, that was good. Temporarily. Shame on you, Chantal.
She will never ever feel bad enough to do something about this. I'm kind of fed up with myself that I've wasted like 20 minutes watching this, knowing exactly what's going to happen and still doing it. So I know at some point I'm kind of as bad as people that do give her money, because obviously by giving her a view, I'm giving her money. And it is exhausting. And I think, unfortunately, when you see people like this, you always want to assume that they're going to change or that they can change. But unfortunately, some people are just vile. And they never will. Let's hear what she's got to say then.
Miriam. FoodieBeauty. Anyway, it's like 1:30 in the morning right now.
Oh my god, it makes it worse.
In contrast, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do something good for me. I want to go for a nice walk or do something good for myself. If I could go a whole week without any of this BS, that's a good start.
Not
Until
gonna
then,
happen.
I know this all just sounds like blah 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 blah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Just go to bed before I eat something else. All right, guys. Like, how did that not even fully fill me up? Like, I don't know what's wrong with me.
You just don't want to change. Poor little rich girl, hey?
Bye. Thanks for listening to me. And again, if you want to leave a comment, if you've been through something similar, please feel free. And if you are struggling, I wish you all the best. See you later, guys.
So if you got to this point of the video, thank you so much for being here. And I know that I've been quite slow on content. So hopefully for the next month or so, there'll be more regular videos. I'd love to know what you thought on the video, but also kind of how you feel about Foodie. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye!